Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Shall we shag now or shall we shag
Feeling it.
later?
Alright, here we go. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Meghan from the yacht. I used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came from. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm just Meghan from the yacht. Used to have a little, now I got a lot. No matter where I go, I know where H is.
That was easy.
But my parents named me Rachel Meghan Markle.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Proper Wise Guys Show. How you doing? How you feeling? How's everything going? What's cooking good looking? Also, by request, hello, Governor. Hello, my son. Folks, lot of big news going on. First of all, let's just say this. Who saw this coming? Like everybody. Didn't we just talk about this in the last couple videos, like the last 3 videos? We mentioned how this was going to go down exactly to the T. This woman is so predictable. She's more predictable than the sun rising. Do you know what I'm talking about? Seriously. If she had a brain in her head, she would keep laying low. Another article comes out, what was it, a couple days ago, that another person is leaving. Then you have H, he's been gone since the 20s. There's a lot to cover here, so get your pens out because we're gonna cover some stuff. H has been on this stupid tour, right, where he's like spazzing out every single place. Trust me, I gotta put a video together about some. There's one of these events that he did, like holy shnikes balls. Anyways, this dork has been gone since the 22nd. It is exactly 14 days. And what did we say? She sends him out as the bait. He used to be a master of ceremonies, so they send him out as the master bait, right? Recently, he just said he's going to extend his trip. You know why he's extending his trip? And apparently it's not on his official journal or whatever. Who even cares to read that? He might go spend time with some family in Cape Town or some not. Who cares? By the way, all the stuff that he's doing is getting zero attention. What? First of all, everybody, every show. Oh, I think this is the beginning of the end. Oh, I think this is, every single one of them. It's like, stop it. Just stop it. I mean, I don't know if they just want to talk just to get people to listen, but these wild speculation and this nonsense, these people have no clue. And it's like, why would he need to distance himself and then, play this like we're going to go on our different route? No, she has no reason to, just use your brains. She has no reason to go. It wasn't built around her. She had no reason to go. There was nothing, there was nobody there. There was nothing that was going to be anything about her. Why would she go? She's not going to go support him. So what, she can listen to him say the exact stupid stuff that he says, acting like a complete goofball, doing pirouettes, talking about the substantial change in the kids or everything. It's like, stop it. Oh, the change is unbelievable. It's like, you just got there an hour ago. Calm down. Put a pin in this too, okay? Numbnuts is the guy that his whole reason for leaving the royal family, I had to protect my family. So he leaves, right, to protect his family. He writes about the greatest thing in the world is loving his kids and all this stuff. Meanwhile, on his own New York trip, and by the way, don't forget the press thing was a whole big deal. In New York, they've got him talking to every single, public Vanity Fair, people, all this stuff. It's stop it.
You know who told me to be charitable? Sean Penn. Sean Penn said to me, oh, he's so smart. He said, Joan, you'll get the paparazzi. That's why we all do charity. You know that. That's why all the celebrities do charity, because you get your picture in the paper. They take your picture. He said to me, you go and you do something. It's like a win-win. You help some asshole. Who gives a shit?
It's so phony. It can't be any more phony. Now, here's the other thing, too. Their kids are 3 and 5 years old, allegedly. if anybody believes this nonsense.
You have stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words.
This guy's been gone for 22, no, I'm sorry, since the 22nd. So it's exactly 14 days, and he is extending it. Shiesty probably told him to extend it. She's probably like, yeah, you know what, stay a little bit longer. Stay a little bit longer, because I've got some surprises in store. I guarantee you he had no idea she was going to this thing tonight. I guarantee you. And let's get into this. My point is this. His kids are the most important thing in the world to him. Meanwhile, he's doing these, these events that are not gathering any attention. Nobody gives a shit, and nothing is happening about it. And it's not even making a dent. Okay? He's not bringing anything new to it. It's ridiculous. But my point is this. He's absolutely fine to leave his kids, allegedly, for 14 days, which will now, who knows when he's coming back. So let's just say it's another 3 or 4 days. It's going to be about 20 days without seeing his kids. Does that sound like a guy that his kids are the most important thing to him in the world? Not really. Okay? Then you've got, okay, so now let's get this. We talked about this in every video, the last couple of videos, about exactly what she's going to do, because she can't stay out of it. If she had any brains, another person just said they were going to leave. Their global press person, or whoever that was, the lady with the long face, she's going to leave. Okay, and they're like, we're going to support. She's going to start her own firm, and we're going to be her first clients. Like, oh, what sense does that make? If she's going to leave you to go start her own firm, is she? I don't understand. Wouldn't she already have a firm if she's your PR representative? Like, what kind of sense does that make? I don't know. I don't get it. And it's just like, we're going to be her first clients. It's like, well, clearly she's leaving you for a reason. None of that made sense. Then even his whole trips and all his stuff, he's a stone's throw away from his paw. They don't see each other. Willie doesn't see him. Nobody wants to see him. All this stuff, it's all nonsense. Anyways, all right, so I'm getting distracted here. All right, so now she goes out, okay? And here's her thing. You know what she's been working on for the past 2 weeks? You know what she's been working on, this dodo bird? Getting her dress altered, okay? You thought that she didn't have, we all thought that she didn't have access to a tailor and to an iron, and apparently she, following the footsteps of her what's that, single white female, her obsession with Princess Catherine and her repurposing her outfits. Shiesty, of all the dumb outfits that this broad has, she decides to pick out the hot air balloon. Okay, look at this. Okay, and she gets it tailored. Just look at this, hun, please. And then this whole thing, like she thinks she's like Blake Lively and Taylor Swift or something. Honey, she's what is she, 50? What is she, 50 years old? She's got to hold hands.
Can we start you at the beginning, please?
She was holding hands with Nacho's wife when they were at the polo. It's like, what is going on? What are you, a teenager? What is going on here?
Ladies together.
She's at a children's hospital thing, okay?
Can we get all the smiles?
Well, Costco is sponsoring this. By the way, is she putting up any money for this? No. Is she promoting anything? No.
There it is. Thank you, cute. Oh.
So she repurposes the hot air balloon, okay? I'm not saying she watched any videos that we're doing here, but, I'm sure she did not take kindly to the hot air balloon. However, if you look at the upper half of that dress, not the best fit. And then she's on the red carpet, like totally, going balls out, hugging this guy. She hugs pelvis first. I don't know if you guys have picked up on that. I mean, look at the dress. Look at the top part of the dress.
Start with Matt, who's just next to me.
And guys, ready front. There we go. Beautiful.
And she just, you know what? Here's the thing too. She just does whatever anybody tells her to do. That's what's ridiculous. Like, she's not in control. She's just like, whatever, anything, whatever anybody wants me to do, I'll just do.
Paul and Meghan together.
Paul and Meghan.
Okay.
And the girl with the camera in front. Your hand. Your flat.
Okay, so this goes on. Now, here's the other thing too. Every single kid that this lady's around, they always have to be a person of color. Do you notice that? What is the deal? And why is she always around kids? And by the way, there's other kids at this place. How come she can't bring her kids? She's got an assistant there and another person that's, directing her off of the thing. And then she gets into these full-blown conversations and photo shoots on the red carpet. Don't you find this odd with just some random strangers? Oh, thank God we got a photo. Thank you. Now, the last time she wore the hot air balloon. Now, this is her, okay? This is her getting in the hot... Look at the top. And then look at... There's a better photo. Let me get down here. I got to put on the clown face like H does with the kids. Why don't you play Kitschy Kitschy Goo?
How embarrassing.
Like, what is the deal, hun? Right? And then we get down here. Now, this is the hot air balloon, right? Okay? Look at this action. Now we get down here. Why would you wear this dress if it did this to you right here? Why on earth did she had this tailored? Look at the hot air balloon right here, okay? Clearly she had this seamed or whatever, stitched up, hemmed up, okay? And then you have it to where this is sticking, and then we have this whole situation going on up here. Like, what are you doing? And then clearly the wig's blown out. You know what I mean? Like, now it's, she's got this thing that it's like, obviously there's, this is a more voluminous right here in the front because she had those, whatever. Don't tell me her hair grew 12 inches since 14 days ago, since the last time we saw her in a photo. And it's the same things. It's the same photos. I'm putting my tongue out. I've got my mouth open. And here's the thing, too. This is a children's hospital gala, okay? You do not look sexy. Why are you trying to look sexy? If you even look at the lady she walked in with. Let's go back here. This is unbelievable. You want to... it's not going to show it. But look at the lady that she walked in with. The other mom. Let me see if it's on here. Here's her assistant. Okay, here's her assistant.
Hi, Meghan. Where are you, Meghan? Hi, Meghan, right there.
Do you see the difference?
And ladies together.
Like, this lady's classy. And by the way, this lady actually has, something up top. This lady's got it all the way down to her belly button, and it's just like it's like a piece of lumber. It's just flat as a board. You know what I mean?
You absolute
what in the hell is going on? And of all the dresses that you could have repurposed or rebranded or whatever you wanted to do, why on earth would you pick that one? This is so predictable. It is ridiculous. It is so predictable. What is the point of all this? Let me know your thoughts. Hope you guys are all doing great. Y'all be beautiful, baby. Who loves you?
Who loves you, baby? You're beautiful.